Hi everyone, welcome back to Wayoki. So, last time we were doing some road maintenance, figuring things out. And this is kind of all that I came up with in 30 minutes. I also did some updates and whatever, but now we're actually gonna make some progress on the city, I think. I would like to. So, let's destroy that road. I don't like how long that is. But it is straight, so it makes me feel bad about destroying it. I don't know why I said that. Okay. I think what I meant to say was that it was flat, but it totally wasn't flat. It was still up in the air, just like that. Phew, go the other way. So this is going to be a one-way in and out of the harbor. Within this harbor, we're going to have a lot of... Jeez, that really lights me up. We're going to have some parking lots for, like, you know, C-Box, whatever it's called. Shipping containers. Yeah, kind of like that. But we want... I downloaded a lot of mods, as I said. There's a lot. Haven't tested any of them. So, it's up in the air whether or not they actually work. Ooh. I know it says lumber mill, but I think that would be a good warehouse. Flowers. We don't want flowers. We want Walmart parking. Okay, it wasn't even there. Yeah, something like this. Put some oil tanks down. Maybe put those like here. Rotate that a little bit. Put like a row of those there. We'll do props. What is this? A fence? Okay. Those are like for painting. Where are the parking lots? Am I tripping? What is that? Fence mode. Placement options? No. I want parking lots. Alright, well, while I'm here, let me just put like a couple storage sheds here. This can be like where the maintenance vehicles go or something. Ha. What do I got to do to find a parking lot? Is it in the foliage? Why would it be in the foliage? Water, forest, no. Aha! Okay. I was scrolled a little bit too far over. I got a little too excited. This is what I want. Kind of like in GTA. Does that look okay? Wow, that actually matches up. That's awesome. Now we want to go back and continue doing that. Okay, that looks like a good start. I don't know why they want electricity so bad. That's not on the road, right? Nope, we're good. Okay. You want to all be connected up to the road. Sure. Let's have this road go down to the bottom. And this road can go kind of this way. It's so ugly. Why does it do that? But these two can match up like that. Oh, we got a little hourglass in there. Then maybe we can have, like, I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll have something in there. Maybe we can have more of those towers. You're going to go all the way up. Then you're going to cut across like that. You're just going to follow this up along the coast. Well, maybe not. Because this is getting awfully close to here, and I don't want those to match up. So we'll actually connect these up here. I think that looks good. Okay, you know what? That doesn't look awful. That kind of looks like it makes sense. I wish I could have like a one-lane road or something. Oh well. Can I do node snapping off? Yes. Okay. Perfect. That looks perfect. Let's put in some more parking lots. Ah, it's a little close. Whatever. How does that look? Like a nightmare. Okay. Yes. Yes. I thought that would have like linked up nice or something. No, they just overlap and look really bad. Actually, let's have this go out to this road. Why do you do that? What? Do I need anarchy on? Oh jeez. That's not what I want. Alright, anarchy off. Connect the road to here. Boom. I actually had this one connect up over here as well. I said we're going to have this one connect up here as well. Why? Why? There we go. Okay, I guess one of them were like Road Anarchy and one of them wasn't. I'm starting to understand the game better. It's not great, but I'm slowly getting there. You don't look good there. You can go here. Oh, that was right click. You can go there, there, not there. You can go there, and that's it. Perfect. Now, if I have a pavement brush, which I believe I should, somewhere in these godforsaken menus. I think it's this one. No, this one. All the way at the end. I should be able to paint this whole asphalt so that it looks depressing. Okay, it wasn't in there either. Where, oh where could it possibly be? Gravel, concrete. It's paths. Oh god. Spinning the camera around. Okay, that's paths. I don't want a path. I just want ground. Is it so hard to find a ground? I'm not stupid, right? I could have sworn it was just here. Somewhere. No. No. Here it is. Okay, it's in the props section. Ruined oil or pavement. Pavement, pavement, pavement. That is exactly what I want. What? What is that? That looks like hot garbage. Oh, is that supposed to go on the pavement? Okay, that is a little bit different from what I was expecting. Yeah, that's not what I intended. I just wanted to paint the grounds, like the sand. That's what I wanted. But I guess I can't do that. That's too bad. I'll find a mod and we'll improve it. Okay. Anyway, let's get back to it. So this is going to go... Well, let's get all these out of here. Let's get one-way road, 2-lane. And we'll send that down to the ground. And it'll go that way. This one, we'll do the same thing. all the way up. Then we want to spin this around. Then we want to do, I can't even, okay, these are cargo terminals. Why are you in the ground? Why are you ugly? Stop being ugly. Alright, that's fine. If we just want to raise it up a little bit, that's okay. Is that what I said? Did I say -3? I'm pretty sure I said not -3. What are you doing? What is that? Here? Why are you doing that? That looks hideous. You look hideous. Go away. Go away. I don't even want to see it. What was so hard about that? I swear the roads in this game just want to give me issues just because they think it's funny. What do you mean slope too steep? There's no slope. Alright. Fine. You want to go over there? You can go over there. I don't care. I don't care. Maybe a little bit. Ah, it's so crooked. It's so crooked. It's so crooked. Ah. And it's not even linked up right. That's better. But you're doing that. Stop doing that. Just connect. Just connect. There. That's all we wanted. Why? Why? They're supposed to be normal roads. What? Why do you come from... What? I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand. Look, we'll get it bit by bit. I said we'll get it bit by bit. Stop. Stop doing that. Please. For the love of God, stop doing that. Oh my god. I'm gonna freak out. I'm gonna freak out. No, no. Stop. 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 Everybody stop. Hallelujah. Okay. The road's down. We can relax. Now we just need it to all go the same way. Perfect. This can be a small hub over here. Maybe I'll switch these out for ferry. What are these? These actually might be the... Are you ferry? Those might be the ferries. Maybe I'll switch these out for cruise ships. But for now, we're just going to leave it. You're going to go up along the coast like that. And you're going to follow the coast like that. You probably won't be one-way road all the way. I think that would kind of look stupid. Now, how do we want to handle this? Do we want to do a circle? A circle might be nice. We could do one circle here. Right? And then another circle. um... Maybe a circle's a bit much. Actually, maybe a circle's good. Oh. Large? I don't want it to be that big. Let's do a small roundabout. We'll do one here. And then we'll do one here. We'll delete this road. Ah, but that's gonna cause an issue. It's gonna cause an issue. Because they're not the same size. How do I don't know how to just like do a big area with the bulldozer. Come on. Let's delete. But the big roundabout is so big. Maybe we need to move the highway. I can always move the highway. It's not like it's gotta live there. I was feeling confident. Alright. Let's delete this. Let's delete this. We don't need the highway to go all the way down there. We can just have it go here, and then loop around, and then it'll come back on itself, and it'll be fine. But, well, maybe a bit more like that. Why do you do that? Why do we need to do that? Can they drive on that? Because I'm just gonna delete it anyway in the future. Well, now everyone wants to go into the city. Not many people want to use this one. I guess this is more direct. Oh, it looks beautiful. Look at it. I'll have to link it up over here, I guess. That would probably be a... Well, this isn't... Yeah, we need this one to come over. Okay, these are not linked up. That's gonna be an issue. Normal. Just normal road. That's all we want, is just normal road. Like this. To that. Please. 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 I don't understand. What am I doing wrong? Okay, well that one was my fault. I don't think am I not connecting the nodes properly? Maybe that's the issue. Maybe the nodes are off. Okay, yeah, I'm an idiot. It's just because the nodes are off. That looks ugly, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Nothing matters. Okay, okay. Let's delete this. We're gonna delete that. This needs to get deleted. Then this is going to curve. Go up to 15, I think, is what I put it at. And then it's going to connect up here, looking not ugly, preferably. Wonderful. Okay, that's exactly what I wanted. Nothing more, nothing less. It's perfect. Now we want you to come in through here. Yeah. We want you to come and connect these two. Yes. Now, we want you to, I don't know. I guess you can just go over here and then just connect up to the highway. I could care less right now. Couldn't care less. That's what you're supposed to say. You couldn't care less. Okay. Now we don't need a one-lane road, or one-way road. We just want this to connect up here somewhere. That's probably good. And this is going to go up the coastline a little bit more. Actually, you know what? Because I already have this connected up, we're just going to connect these two quays, and we'll call it a day for that. No need to have them separated. Quay. That's quasi. Can quays curve? Oh my god. I had no idea. Alright, now we're going to do anarchy, since this is going to get upset. You see that? That's some masterwork right there. There's a little texture overlap, but for the most part, it looks beautiful. I can't be any prouder. This, however, one of these days, I'm gonna do it. Okay, it's fine. We're fine. We're good. We're okay. Gonna bring the highway, and it's going to stay 15 meters. If I can help it. And then you're going to just crash. You're just gonna crash. Crash into the bridge. That looks awful. That looks awful. We're gonna turn that off. And you're going to connect up. Perfect. Perfect. That is exactly what I wanted. Now you're going to follow the coastline like that. And then you're going to... Why not? Why not? Let's connect it up to the neighborhood. Like that. That way, whoever wants to come down to the industrial district for some godforsaken reason can feel free. I kind of think it would be cool to have bridges going across all these, but logistically, that doesn't really make sense. The boats are going to crash into it. It's going to be a huge mess. Everyone's going to be upset. So we're not going to do that. Instead, we are going to bring this maybe over here and connect those two up. That way we can connect this Well, we'll connect you two. I think I said I didn't want to connect those two, but now I am. It's my city. I can do whatever I want. But I don't want you to be a bridge. That feels a little bit silly. You're going to connect up there, and you're also going to connect up there. Except, could you look a little less ugly, maybe? No, you know what? It adds character. We'll keep it. It'll stay. These two can connect. Actually, those two can connect, and then we'll have a central point here where people can come in and out. Except maybe we'll upgrade that to be a little bit bigger of a road. Yeah, we can leave the sidewalks. Just because it is a little bit thicker. What else? Or what about that? That looks better. I think that looks better. Now we're going to have this guy. I'll connect up the roads and then I'll call it a day. We're going to connect this guy like this, like this. And then we're going to do something similar. We're going to connect you two with a plain road. You're going to come up. Actually, idea. We're going to have this road here come down. And then it's going to connect up here. This looks like a nightmare. I'll tell you what. We're gonna stop it here. We're gonna come back. We're gonna finish this road. And then the port will be closer to being done, because we're starting to go a little bit too over time. So, there we go. I had a lot of menus to click out of. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time here at Wayoki. Bye!